completely different for the race report this week. Clipped together a few videos and I'm just going to live commentate as they come up, so let's get straight into it. So this is the round 6 of the 85 mile series at Alsace village. On screen we've got the qualifying results. Chris Morris taking a great pole from Shane, closely followed by Neil. Very close qualifying from everybody. Looking really good. My dad's getting a very good result there in the NSX. The qualifying league table starting to take shape now, showing who is generally the fastest over a single lap. If you have a look at your ability ranking, the higher that is, the quicker you are. You can sort of see who you're matching up with. Straight into the race then, we've got Welshie on pole. We get to Gr.4. He's jinking across to the right to cover the inside of the corner. Shane's going really well. It looks like he's done. There's a little bit of slide from Welshie. That's going to give Shane a bit more of a go into the next corner. Moore's taking up position in third. Daz in fourth. Daz is looking for a move around the outside maybe. Okay, Shane's got the move done. Well, she's on the mediums. Daz has got it done on the inside of Neil Moore as well. That's a great move there. Oman's now looking to try and get something done. Neil's compromising. No. He's took it up the inside. That is a quality overtake. Both leaving room and giving respect. So we're back to the start now, a little bit further down the order to see what happens in the mid-pack. And we're watching Topsy, who's got a brilliant getaway in the McGann. He's up the inside of Gomez, again leaving room on the outside. A little bit of contact, but we're all okay with that. Guess she's got a run on them both. He's actually up the inside of Topsy. Not super, having some fantastic legs. Oh, Topsy missed his braking point. He's took it off. He's picked up some rear damage. That's not going to help him. He's also on the hards. That's an interesting strategy. Okay, Eric out the first corner. Oh, yeah, can't park there, Eric. Eric picking up some damage as well. That's going to compromise his strategy. We'll see whether he stays out, comes into the pits. Okay, so Shane was on softs, Welsh is on mediums, Neil was on mediums. Gaz has gone for mediums, somewhere on there already. Oman, yeah, mediums as well. Gomez on the mediums. Bish on the mediums. So everybody going for the mediums. No, we got Waffles on soft, so he's going to be looking to attack in these early laps. Tony on the mediums as well. Mac in the Supra on the softs, also looking to push forward. Simon's on the mediums in the M4. Matt in the Jag mediums. Eric, well, we've seen Eric take that excursion, and Topsy, so they may well be into the pits at the end of the first lap. Let's have a look. We're watching Eric. Is he going to carry on? No, he is going to dive into the pits, get rid of that damage. Topsy coasting round. He's also going to get off the hard, so the first of our pit stops, because of incurring damage. Are they going to get out the pits clean? They are. Yeah, no repeats. Oh, that was a close one. Tyres are always cold when you come out of the pits. So, end of lap 1, end of lap 2, Shane has fluffed it. Well, she did well to avoid that one. Dropping down the order now. Congratulations to myself. Gomez comes past as well. 1st to 6th. Bish also looking to see if he can make a move while we've got the dirty tyres. We're now watching Gomez, who's under attack on the outside. Going to hold a tighter line around the inside of turn 1. Oh yeah, Shane runs a little bit wide. Gomez has got the run. It looks like that move sticks into the next lap. Shane's not managed to pull a gap. Gomez is coming back at him again. We've got Bish and Waffles getting busy with each other. Oh, it looks like there was some contact there. Johnny's cut the corner. He's back up the inside. He's got a run on Bish and Gomez. Is he going to do all three? He might well do. He's got the slipstream. Is he going to be brave on the brakes? Oh, he's cautious, he's cautious. He's got it past. He's got it past. Okay, making use of those soft tyres. Well done, Johnny. Okay, who we got here? We got Tony and Mac battling on lap 5. Oh, Mac sticking one up the inside. Both leaving room. Respect. But Tony's not giving this one up. Tony wants that 9th place. Hanging it out around the outside, which quickly becomes the inside. Mac's backed off. Is he going to try to cut back? It looks like he's got a run. His mediums ain't looking too bad. He's licked the stamp and sent it. Oh, a little bit of a wiggle. Tony's got a bit more traction. What's Mac going to do around here? He's hanging it out wide. Back in the slipstream. This could end in tears. No, they both got on the brakes. Tony's running a little bit wide. Mac's trying to come back at him. He can't quite. That's some superb racing, that was. Well done, gents. Right. Neil Moore looking back at Daz. What we got? We got pit stops. We got Daz coming in on the mediums. Shane on the softs at the end of lap 5. The softs not lasting very long. Gomez on the mediums. So that's there's some unusual pit stops. We'd expect them to take the mediums a little bit longer. Oh, what's going on with the replay? Let's carry on. Okay. Oh, we got Matty Boy. Is Matty Boy going for the move, or is Gomez? Yeah, it looks like Gomez is sticking around the outside of Matt. Again, very respectful, clean racing. You'd love to see it. Omen now, slightly wide. Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall. Damage. He's carrying on. Brave man, brave man. Welshie end of lap 9. Wringing the neck out of those mediums. It looks like he's playing a slightly different strategy, maybe going for a 3-stop. Shane carries on into the lead. Yes, we got Welshie, Moore and Bish on the mediums in. So a change for the lead at the end of lap, or the start of lap 10. Still all very close. You can throw a blanket over the top 3. Okay, what we got here? We've got Daz and Gomez battling. Daz on pretty warm mediums. That's a good pass there from Gomez, but Daz is not giving it up. He's going for the cutback. He's going to be tight. No, he's backed out of it. Sensible. I think Gomez is on the better tyres. Follow him round, live to fight another day. Oh, we've got a battle here between Matt and Bish. Bish has picked up damage somewhere. Front end aero damage, so that's going to cost him a bit of top end. Matt looking feisty, seeing an opportunity, but I guess not able to capitalise. We move forward to lap 12 and Eric has got an opportunity, sending it down the inside of Matt. Little bit of contact. What's Matt going to do? Can he cut back? Eric's tyre's not looking that Matt's got very, very dodgy softs, but he's in the draft. Eric's leaving plenty of room, so Matt's sticking it up the inside. They're offset, so we shouldn't get contact into the next corner. No, all good, all good. I think Matt's decided he's not got the traction in the tyres to make that move. Fair play. Oh, this looks like a cracking battle here. So we've got Tony, Mac, Simon looking to pick up the pieces. Is he struggling with traction in that M4? No, he isn't. Bloody hell. I don't know where that burst of speed came from, but he's done two. Mac being maybe a little bit too respectful, but again, extremely clean racing. While she's in the pits, getting rid of his mediums. Shane on the softs coming round to possibly take the lead. Here comes Neil Moore. It's a short pit stop. There's Welshie gets out ahead of Neil. Welshie looking like his pit strategy is working. Johnny Waffle moved up into fourth, so that soft stint at the beginning worked well. Daz on the mediums, again moving up places, doing well. Gomez moving forward, I think, if I remember rightly, from where he qualified. And then Simon looking like they're in a handy little battle. Tony possibly struggling, maybe the wrong car for this track. Fish is in, getting rid of the softs. Battles all the way down the field. It's really hard to know how this is going to play out. Bish is already out of the pits, ahead of Mac. Matt bringing up the rear. I don't know if he's had any incidents. He's dropped back a little bit. Maybe on an alternative strategy. He does that sometimes. Here's everybody's worst nightmare. Welshie behind you on good tyres. There's only one way this is going to end. Yeah. Straight up the inside, clean as you like. Excellent move, Welshie. So we're with Simon now. What's going in here? Looks like Simon's just come out of the pits on new tyre. He's run a bit wide. He saved it. He needs to get that backed up and gone. I can hear someone coming. There goes Tony. Oh, that's an unfortunate error from Simon. Yeah, those tyres come out of the blankets 10 degrees colder if you've just pitted. Yeah, you've got to give them time to warm up. So we're looking at Topsy Mac and Eric. So I cannot keep up with the battles throughout this field. And we're on lap 9 and people there's no field spread, or very little field spread. Topsy's on really worn tyres. Looks like he's struggling to get this car turned in. Mac and Eric with a better traction. Is Eric going to cut back, or is he going to stay in the slipstream? Is anyone going to go for a move? Mac's gone a bit deep. He's tagged Topsy. Eric is not waiting around to have sloppy seconds. He's straight through the middle. Mac gives the place back. Unfortunate for Topsy, but respectful. And then Topsy runs wide. He's having a mare. Dirt on his tyres, unfortunately. Where are we now? Lap 20. Welsh looking at the track map. Massive gap back to Daz. Probably got a pit stop in hand. What's going on here? Shane's in third on medium, so he's going to be going to the end. Omen isn't, with those worn softs. He's got Neil Moore right behind him, looking to make a move, but he's still defending. Damien is not going to give that up. He's run wide. Neil's going to try and get it up the inside becomes the outside. He cuts back. He still can't get it past. That NSX seemingly being very good out the corners. Is Omen coming in? or is he going to carry on? He's missed the wall this time. That helps. Neil being very respectful, not doing anything silly. Really good to see him back in the league. One of the cleanest races we've got. Has had an unfortunate start to the league, but he's now starting to get the results that he's definitely capable of. Round the outside he goes. Outside becomes the inside. This is such a great track because a lot of the corners do that outside inside. It makes for some fantastic racing. What such an underused track. Right, we're with Johnny now. Johnny's got some healthy mediums. Gomez has got some healthy softs. This is going to be interesting because Gomez will have the speed over Johnny, but those softs are likely to die towards the end. We'll have to see how this one plays out. Right, Welsh has decided to come in. He's got an enormous gap, and it's a short pit lane. He is going to come out in the lead. Nice fresh tyres. Expect a purple from Welshie. Daz is staying out as well. He's going to fight for that second place. Is he going to try and take it to the end? We'll have to see what his tyres are like. Oh, here we are with Simon and Mac. They're going for it. Simon's tyres look okay. It's probably not going to be worth pitting for new ones. He may just have to hang it out on those. Fantastic move is stuck on Mac, but Mac on the slower mediums, he's worn to death. Yeah, diving in the pits, sensible. Okay, we are now with Daz and Shane. Yeah, Daz's tyres looking worse for wear. He's probably going to lose too much time if he doesn't pit off them. Johnny Waffle and Gomez now really close on track. There's battles all over the place. Shane trying to go up the inside of Daz. Oh, Daz comes right back across, takes up the racing line, defends for all it's worth. Johnny and Gomez going at it. Has Gomez got it done? He has. Oh, and he pulls off her. Daz chops the nose off Waffles. With 4 laps to go, there's 3 at the end of this. Will Daz pit? Welshie driving like he stole it. Absolutely away with this one. Neil Moore on the softs, Shane on the mediums. That is going to be a close battle come the end of the race. Johnny hoping that his tyres come back to him, and Gomez's go off. Omen on good tyres, so he should be able to hang on to his position. Simon, it depends how close Bish is. Those tyres not looking great. Bish's tyres looking fantastic. He's not a million miles away. Tony on the mediums, Mac on softs, hunting Tony down. That's going to be another battle that closes up, and Eric may get there as well. Topsy on the soft, slightly worn, maybe not the car for the track. Matt penalty hunting in the pits to get rid of those really worn mediums. Probably thinking about what he's going to have for dinner at this point, and who can blame him. So we're back with Tony, Mac and Eric. They've closed up. This is going to get very interesting. Mac's going to need to be careful. He's already had a little touch on Topsy earlier. Unintentional. These things happen when you're close racing, but this is fantastic to watch. Eric's squeezing it up the inside. Oh. No, they've all got around that corner. Eric's now got the inside on Mac. He's through. Mac cutting it back. He is. Well, that's going to become the outside. He's going to have to be brave down here if he's going to make this work. Oh, Eric hard on the brakes. Takes the apex and it all settles down as they come across to start another lap. Oh, Mac in the pits. That's unfortunate. So at the start of lap 25, Tony leads Eric. We'll see how that one finishes up. So, oh no, Neil going for it on Shane. He's not got much left on those softs. Oh, Shane holding off. Neil, he's run a bit wide onto the dirty part of the track. Neil's going to be working out how he's going to get this car in front with one lap to go. Those tyres are almost difficult to hold on to. Neil is a wily old fox. He's run a little bit wide coming out of that corner. Gives a tiny bit of breathing space, but he is definitely close enough going into the last lap. Both on worn tyres. It's anyone's race for second. Welsh up front. Plenty of tyres left. Probably coasting to the win, barring any mistakes. Johnny has now got Daz all over the back of him. Daz will have good tyres. It looks like Gomez has managed to pull a bit of a gap. So Johnny's going to be fighting to save that 5th place. Here goes Neil. He's trying to go around the outside of Shane. He's got a wheel on the grass. Oh, that's going to cost him a little. Oh no, he's hanging in there. He's in the slipstream. He might still do it. Daz is looking to get the move done on Johnny. Oh, what's going on with the camera? I think we've gone back. We're going to watch this battle again to see what happened. Oh, no. Wait. I was getting excited and then I've messed it up. Let's go L2 play. Okay, right, where are we? What's going on? No, we've gone way too far back. Sorry. What were we on? We were virtually on the last lap, weren't we? Let's find the spot. Sorry guys. Let's go from here. Yeah, right. What was going on then? Well, she away in the lead. Yeah, I've already told you that. Gomez, Waffles, Dad's chasing down Waffles. Yeah. Who's your money on? Oh, this was where we were up to, I think. Neil sending it round the outside. But he did get a wheel on the grass. Managed to keep it all in check. Desperate to get the move done before the end. He's only got a half a lap to do it. Omen in 7th. So it looks like Waffles went a little bit wide there. What is it we're trying to view? So we're coming into this corner. Yeah, Waffles has gone a bit wide. Daz is sending it up the inside. Matty Boy spun it doing the reverse Moses manoeuvre, going backwards through the gap. Well, that takes some skill. Johnny on the inside. Daz is still going for it. He's going to try and get the cut back. Waffles is off on the grass. Daz has done it. Right, back to the front. Neil's dropped a little bit of ground, and with those tyres I don't think he's going to be able to close that gap. So let's stick with Johnny and Daz and see if Johnny can do anything about that. I don't think he's going to be able to. Daz is on the slightly better tyres. It looks like this might be the finishing order now as the gaps start to open up. Welshie taking a well-deserved win with a 1 minute 59.506 as the fastest lap. Very, very close at the end between Shane and Neil. Shane bringing it home in second. Neil showboating, bringing it across the line in third. Fantastic. Gomez, stonking race, bringing it back from not such a great qualifying. Daz in fifth, Johnny in sixth. Great drive from Daz. Omen, after picking up a little bit of damage, bringing the car home in seventh for a solid result. Bish, maybe a little bit off for Bish. We've seen some fantastic results lately for Bish. And Simon, after a few spins, bringing it home in ninth. Eric, almost out of fuel, crosses the line for 10th. Some really good racing with Eric and with Tony. Topsy crossing the line for 12th, sticking with it, fair play. Mac is out of fuel. Is he going to make it to the line? He does, he does. Awesome race. These are your results, guys. Chris in first, Shane second, Neil in third. Very close racing. Brilliant battles all the way through the field, throughout the whole race. Various different pit strategies, all converging. At the end, you can't really ask for much more. Here's your league table. Neil and Bish at the top, having done one more round than everybody else, but it's all starting to play out. From round 10, drop rounds will come into it. Still all to play for. But Chris and Mike looking strong if they're able to finish the rounds. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, a little bit different to doing the normal written race report. A little bit longer. Maybe you've enjoyed watching it on the toilet. Who knows? Let me know if you liked it. If you didn't, I'll go back to doing the written ones. Alright. Cheers, guys. Catch you later.